our mystery guest is.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Here I am in the kitchen about to whip up these culinary delights. Feast your eyes on this little lot. Perfect for a bonfire night or a dark night or even a Jedi night. So I thought, why not ring my mate up, Hayden Christensen? And here he is, fresh from Star Wars. It's Anakin Skywalker. Hey, good to have you here.
Pleasure to be here.
Wow, Darth Vader is in the Blue Peter studio. How weird is that? I'm just going to pop this pin on you because I don't want you to get mucky.
Tie me up there?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm going to tie you up nice and tight. Is that all right?
That's perfect.
Brilliant. So do you do lots of cooking?
I do a bit of cooking. My grandmother's an amazing cook.
Is
so,
she?
Yeah, so she taught me a few
Excellent,
things.
because this is your recipe. Hayden said I've got a good recipe for Blue Peter viewers, and so we are sharing it with you today. Now, to kick off, you need 5 or 6 apples. So if you could assist me, Hayden, we've put them in the fridge because that keeps them nice and cool, and that means that the toffee sets on them a bit better. Right. And now what we're going to do is jab a stick into them. Do you get that? Jabber in your honour.
Very clever.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you need to do it from the top side, so that's.
Want to help me out?
Yeah, I'm going to help you out, and just spear it through. Now we're using chopsticks here. Ooh. Nice. But you could use lolly sticks and make a little incision with a knife. So you get jabbing, and meanwhile, I'm going to pop my cooker on. Is the flame there? Hello? There we go. And into a saucepan on the heat, I'm going to get on with adding everything into the mix. So first up, we've got our butter in there, and that's 100 grams of unsalted butter. He's jabbed already. You can assist me with the rest then. Yeah. Then you've got 3 tablespoons of demerara sugar. That's that on there, and then pop it in, and ooh, it's hot, and mix it in. And then we've got caster sugar as well, 400 grams of caster sugar.
Throw that in.
If you could chuck that in a dainty fashion though, we don't want it to go everywhere. Brilliant. And then we need some water. It's looking very dry at the moment, just looks like sugar. 100 millilitres of water. Oh dear. You see, this is Hayden's recipe. I've probably put them in a bad order.
It's looking great.
Is it looking great?
Yeah.
And then you've got your secret ingredient, haven't you?
Yeah.
And that's 2 teaspoons of vinegar. But you actually don't taste it in the end product, correct?
No.
Brilliant. So you need to pop that on the heat for about 15 minutes, and it will go nice and gloopy and sticky. Now, obviously, if we did it for 15 minutes, it would run into the next programme. So what we've done is, this is one that you did a bit earlier today, isn't it, Hayden?
It is.
And
that should be ready for us.
Yeah, and that is really lovely and thick and sticky. Ooh!
And perfect for dipping.
Let me just demonstrate the gloopiness of this. Oh, lovely. And it smells good, doesn't it? Lovely. And it smells good, doesn't it? So you're right, perfect. It smells stunning, so it's perfect for dipping. So let's get dipping. Now, while we're dipping, we can have a bit of a chit-chat.
Do we get to dip?
Yeah, go for it. Right. Dip away. Now, is it true that you're a pilot? Because obviously you have to...
I'm learning. I'm taking a very slow approach to learning, but eventually I'll have my pilot's license.
So you'll be able to actually fly your Jedi fighters for real. One more dip, because we need 2 layers. But you're very good at dipping. Great dipping action. 2 layers is just brilliant. And then we need to add the dark side, which is those chocolate flecky bits there. Yeah, that is great. Whoa! Nice. Here we go. And are you working on anything else at the moment?
I'm going to start another movie in a couple of weeks in New York.
So you're a busy boy. Oh, look at the way it's dripping off. Doesn't that just make you really hungry?
Yeah, I'm starting to salivate, actually.
Are you? So the camera crew, look at them. And have you been busy playing the video game?
The video game has just come out, along with the DVD, and
is
it's
it good?
fun,
Have you had lots of goes on it?
I've got my own character, so I feel, you know, like I sort of am obligated to play it or something.
Oh, mine's a lot messier than yours. I'm going to let you carry on with the dipping because you're much better at it.
Well, you're a very good tilter.
I'm a good tilter, thank you. And I'm going to recap those ingredients in the meantime so that you can get pen and paper and write it down. So, if you would like to make Darth by chocolate, which is what we've decided to call it, in your honour, you will need 3 tablespoons of demerara sugar, 100 millilitres of water, 400 grams of caster sugar, 100 grams of unsalted butter, and 2 teaspoons of vinegar. And you don't taste it in the final thing. There we go. We're on our last one already.
One more to go after this.
Wow. 1 more to go after this. We're good. We're a good combination. We could have a cookery show.
I think we should.
Have you ever done any cooking on telly before?
This is my first. I've been initiated.
Is this a novel interview?
This is one of the best.
Hey, he says all the right things.
Well, we're gonna feast afterwards.
Absolutely, definitely. There we go. I was starting it for you. I was getting excited there. Brilliant. And then dip it into the dark side. Dark side looks like a messy dark side now. And then these are ready to go into the fridge. I should get the door open.
That last one's.
Whee! Now, Hayden has been very, very busy because you whipped some up before, didn't you?
I did.
And they have set and they're looking mighty fine. So let's
look at those.
Oh,
perfect.
Lovely, a lovely smell as well. Okay, now thank you so much for coming in and showing us how to make these.
My
and
pleasure.
To reward your efforts.
The long-awaited pin.
Yes, the Blue Peter badge, the infamous Blue Peter badge. Thank you so much. Now, if you would like details of how to whip up these tasty treats that Hayden has introduced us to, then make sure you go to the website and check it out for all the details.
May the Force make you go to the website.
That's actually better than my Darth Vader impersonation. Thanks for having me.
Hayden is multi-talented, not only a Jedi Knight, but he's also a very good cook as well. Oh, look out, here she comes.
Oh, they look really tasty. Can we have them? Can we have
I
them?
have to say, it's delicious, but I've got a special batch that are going to be ready for you by the end of the show.
Oh, can't wait.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now, in the